everybody. Welcome to Anything Goes TV 817. I'm your host, David.
And I'm Nino.
And I'd like to say a special shout out to all our loyal listeners. I'd like to say shout out to my man Bruce, my man Luther, Mark, Axe, Rock, and I can't forget all of the ladies, Brandy, Kiara, Kennedy, Tammy, Kayla, Peaches, and again, Carnella and Amy, and all of our other listeners that I didn't have a chance to mention, but we love you, and please keep listening. Today we're talking about all the beefs that's going out there, but we're gonna focus on one in particular. The one that got Nino so up in arms that he said we got to talk about it. And that's the beef between Shannon Sharp and Shaquille O'Neal. Nino, tell us what got you so upset.
Okay, Shannon Sharp. First of all, salute to both of you and the Diesel. You men are big in stature and you're big in your careers and everything. But Shannon Sharp, aren't you critiquing the Diesel for something that you basically do? The man has his own opinion. Nikola Jokic won the MVP. So Shaq gave out love to Nikola Jokic. But he also said as a man to Nikola Jokic, I believe that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander should have won it. And Shaq has an opinion for that. Though Nikola Jokic has the stats and credentials, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had 50 30-point games, my bad. And also, he has his Oklahoma City Thunder team #1 ranking in the Western Conference, which usually is enough right there to get the MVP. But then you come back and say that he's jealous. Shaq is a 4-time world champion. I believe the Amish has a storied career and he has the right to make his opinion. So I must say to you, David, how can Shannon Sharp critique this man again and say he's jealous when really it's just only an opinion?
Well, I think Shannon Sharp used Shaq's own words against him when he said that he didn't practice hard and he was lazy. Now, Shaq, I imagine he said those things because that's not nothing you would want kids in sports to know that, hey, I take practice off and in the game, I'm ready to go, coach. See, Shaq only said that because he was 7 feet, 300 pounds. And he was able to get away with it because he's on a 7-footer, 300-pounder out there. So he can make his own rules. And Shaq's a big egomaniac. You see, Shaq is the main person that loves to attack people, use his accomplishments, his money, to hold over people's heads, to beat people up with it. And as soon as somebody says something negative against him, he gets mad. And all Shannon Sharp, in my opinion, did was brought up the fact, okay, Shaq, yeah, but looking at your body at work, we see how you want to be a me guy. I'm this and I'm that. And now that this guy done surpassed you in those MVPs, you wants to criticize. I don't know, Nino, let's talk about that because I think Shaq, I believe Shannon Sharp was only speaking the truth. And it hurt Shaq just the same way when Barkley spoke the truth about when Kobe said that Shaq didn't work hard. Shaq said all of that and he got all mad, but it was just Shaq's own words.
Yes, but okay, let's also marinate on this point. Shannon Sharp expressed that Shaq wanted to be in the GOAT as a GOAT.
Yeah.
I don't think Shaq never said he wanted to be the GOAT. That's what Shannon Sharp is harmonizing on. Shaq always wanted to be an MVP, and of course, he's the most dominant player ever. But Shannon Sharp used that narrative too, that he's in the GOAT discussion. And that's why I'm just saying, I believe Shannon Sharp went a little bit overboard with it.
Well, Shannon Sharp is right. Shaq do want to be in a GOAT discussion, and it hurts him that he's not. Shannon Sharp only spoke the truth, and it hurts Shaq. And when people speak the truth, it makes you react the same way Shaq did. Because if it didn't bother Shaq, he would have let it go. Because he's in the media also. Yes, I believe everything Shannon Sharp said was true. Shaq is mad that he's not mentioning the GOAT, so he want to holler about the most dominant ever. Well, Shaq, if you was the GOAT, you would be the most dominant ever. We know Michael Jordan was the most dominant ever. We could say Kareem was the most dominant ever. You just coined that phrase and stuck it on you. You see, so Shaq, come on, man, you can dish it out, but you can't take it either. You feel because you're so big that you could just overtalk people and overpower them with your mouth and your accomplishments. Sure, Shannon Sharp is he's about the same as you, an egomaniac, and all of that. I don't have no love for him either, but what good for the goose is good for the gander. Damn right on this one, I say. So, Nino, I'll let you have the last word on this one.
Oh, well, I mean, you kind of sum up, but I'm just saying, I believe that Shannon Sharp still is just taking the narrative out there. Why would Shaq be jealous? Because I'm just saying, Shaq does have him. Now, Shaq did say that Shannon Sharp will never have much as him, and Shannon Sharp will be this and that, which I believe Shaq could have held that. But I'm just saying, guys, remember, this is all opinions. What is the beef over with? This is what you guys doing, and yet y'all going back at each other. This like it's a problem. Just tone it down, man. Just tone it down. I'm not knocking nothing from Nikola Jokic winning the MVP, but really, I still can see why Shai Gilgeous-Alexander should have a great opportunity to also receive that award too.
Right, I agree with you on that too. I do. So, everybody has entirely opinion, but I say if you're in the media, Shaq, listen, man, you say a lot of things that people don't like, but you entitled to your opinion. Remember, it's freedom of speech.
Right.
I'm David.
And I'm Nino.
Tune in again to our next episode at Anything Goes TV 817.